Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's a good life of Wildine. I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you my diabetes stories because it was actually World Diabetes Day on November 14th. And originally, I was supposed to post this video on Saturday, but I didn't. But we're going to get started. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. And yeah, we're going to get started. So my diabetes starts like this. So when I was 5 years old, I had went to school and I guess I wasn't feeling well for some reason, and I pretty much fainted, and and they called the ambulance for me, and then I was transferred to the hospital, and then the doctor was like, yeah, your daughter has diabetes, and I would need to be following up with a doctor every 3 to 6 months, which is an endocrinologist and stuff like that. So I've had diabetes for quite some time now, so I had it since I was 5, and now I'm 17, so it's been a lifetime. Diabetes does run in my family. Like, everyone on my dad's side has it. I didn't get it because of, dwarfism. I don't want you guys to think that I have it just because of dwarfism, which is not the case. I just got it randomly because it's common in my family. But, like I said, it just happened all of a sudden. And, the school was pretty in shock because they didn't know what to do because, I pretty much fainted. So, that's when I went to the hospital, and then they're like, yeah, your daughter has diabetes, and then they transferred me out from the hospital and sent me to the hospital that I usually go to. And then I think I stayed in the hospital for about 2-3 days, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I went home, and then told me, yeah, your daughter has diabetes, so you would have to poke her every day to check her insulin. But now I don't really do that no more because I guess my diabetes now is under control a little bit. So yeah, so honestly, diabetes is not a bad thing. I don't know if people think it's the end of the world if you have diabetes, which is really not. I perfectly live normal with it. I don't take offense to it or whatever. People be pretty shocked when I tell them that, yeah, I had diabetes. They'll be like, wow, you don't look like someone that had diabetes. And I'm like, yeah. So if you don't know what World Diabetes Day is, it's the person who invented diabetes, I'm assuming. And it was their birthday. So that's why I decided to do this video and share my story about diabetes. Which, to be honest, diabetes don't really define me as a person, but, it is what it is. I have to learn with it and live with it, and diabetes is something that I will have for the rest of my life, and I'm pretty sure I could pass it along to future generations. So, like I said, a lot of people in my family do have it from my dad's side and my mom's side, so it just really depends. Pretty much, my parents were in total shock when they found out I had diabetes, but after they were okay with it, So, yeah, I pretty much live my life to the fullest, nothing wrong with it. If you had diabetes, I understand your struggle, poking yourself every day to make sure your sugar's not too high or too low, and you can't have so much sugar and stuff like that. But it is what it is. You gotta live with it and cope with it. I hope you guys really enjoy my diabetes stories, and I hope it helps anyone who suffers from diabetes, because there are a lot of people that do. And just to let them know that you're not alone, and I totally understand what's life living with diabetes. But yeah. But if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.